What a great shot.
We're live right now. Yeah, we're back on. Just you're not on right now. I just put you off because you dropped your. Put it back. Yeah, I apologize. Looks like we got some more viewers popping on here on Facebook. For some reason it just shut off on me again. Hopefully that doesn't continue to happen the rest of the night.
That was a nice out.
Yeah. Getting a few more viewers coming back on. 10 viewers now.
Doubled right after you said that.
Huh?
It doubled right after you said that.
Oh, yeah, wow. Say that more often, I guess. 21.
Boy, they're both breaking well. There's controlling the cue ball, hasn't touched the rail in the last couple breaks.
I like how these tables break.
Well, that's one of us.
You'll figure it out someday.
I was breaking pretty well the whole tournament except for my first and my last match. The wheels came off. Does the 5 go?
The bottom left? Let me check. I don't think so. He's got to get it out of there.
It's nice to have that 7 there if you're going to come underneath and kick into it.
Oh, on that?
Right.
You got that as a safety net, maybe?
Well, if you hit the 5, you're going to have to move them. Yeah, like that.
Like that well. What the 8, though?
Does the 8 go?
I don't think it does. I don't know what he's... I think he's going to have to get that out of there, too, or bump into that stripe or something. From this view, it doesn't look like that 8 goes. It's blocked.
Doesn't look like you could just kind of hit the tit and roll it in.
I don't know. That's questionable. From this angle, I don't know.
It's like a nightmare.
I got a lot of gifts like that I'm going to swap in and out. Pretty good ones.
What a nice shot.
Yeah, that was an excellent shot. Oop. Todd, you're on now.
Yeah, he stops there and he'll roll right into that 8. Or even if he plays it short, he can cut it over the other corner where it does go.
Yeah, I don't think it. Personally, I don't think it goes in any corner, but maybe it does. Here. Yeah, I guess so. Been wrong before. Got a little
bit too much angle.
Yeah.
It must go in that top right. Otherwise, if it doesn't go anywhere, he's really got to come with it now. See what Tim the Tornado Tunjum does here.
If anybody's going to pull a rabbit out of the hat, it's Tim.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, he missed it. Oh, it obviously went in that top right. Had to be tight, though.
You know, I missed that same shot against Nate.
Why'd you do that?
It's almost like you get a little bit of throw on the object ball and hit the tit, just like that.
Yeah.
The ball plays a little bit heavier, so you get a little more throw.
So I don't think we're ever going to find out whether that went up there.
Oh, I think it did. He was playing for it.
Nice angle. Count the 7. Or you could play in the window, but
Oh. Yeah. Wow. I think he might have got hooked there. That was hard to get hooked on that, really.
especially coming into it
Right.
the way he came into it, right?
You didn't want to hit it long like that. If anything, be short, and bump it. Or don't even bump it.
Well, I mean,
Easy to say from here.
Well, yeah. I mean, it could have also went in.
Right.
You know. I think I would break into it that way every time. To have it just thin the ball, hang there, and hook him coming into it at that angle.
Yeah, you got unlucky.
Yeah.
I think he's still all right, though.
Inside.
See if he gets a little love with the 8. Did.
Oh, no, too much love.
Oh, my God. Guy hit that hard.
Look at the shot.
He ended up perfect.
How did he come out?
Oh,
Almost looks like the same shot.
wow.
The same shot he had before.
He's going to do something with it this time.
I would have never guessed that was going to happen on that shot. It did.
Yeah, he's going to throw it to touch.
Yeah, he does. Like I actually have a view to the right of my monitor here.
You have to throw it or pop it.
He could play just a quick jump shot, but he's definitely, I think the 7's blocking him just a little bit, where he almost has to. Yeah, he's gonna just pop it and try and hop right over that edge. It's tough. It's hard to see from here, but he's either gonna hop right over that edge or play a tiny little masse, which is not easy from that short of distance.
I think if he just shoots with a little left.
So he just went to got his yeah. He just got his jump cue and he's gonna just pop it. Which isn't a bad shot.
Yeah, he's just a little bit too full to be able to spin that in, I think.
Right. Yeah, you can't throw it in.
But the upside is if you do spin it in, the English is going to help throw it to the pocket.
Yeah, he's going to try just a slight masse.
Yeah, and then you're going to get a little bit of throw.
Right, which will help.
And maybe enough rail first.
Yeah.
Looked like it was just.
I kind of like this first idea of just popping it, kind of hop, a little hop.
Looking at that, it'd be so easy to pop the table because of the angle and being so close to the rail.
Yeah. Oh well. It's over.
It's over.
That's Sadie. Sadie's eating some Chipotle here.
Yeah, she's kind of showing off in front of us here.
Oh.
It's Jormanian, she says.
We got 3 pizzas coming.
But she's getting Gourmania in it. So I have pizza.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Gourmania?
Nobody does. She's making shit up as she goes along.
Yeah, what would us cavemen know about healthy food?
Jason, Matt, you guys want another beer?
You look hard. Yeah. Beers and donuts, they go good together. Yeah, it's like corn flakes and donuts.
My strict training regimen.
Wow.
Mine isn't. Mine's his problem.
Yeah, it's either got to bank it or break it out.
Running out of options to break it out, huh?
Well, I guess he could cut that in.
Well, he could. It probably is doable, but
And he could bank it.
it might be plan D.
I think that Oi wouldn't have any problem cutting it in.
Oh, no.
You might be able to stop the 12, and then you have the angle to go into it off the 10.
Draw into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd prefer to draw into the 5, but
Either one.
kind of looks like he might be going with your idea there. Oh, he might have an angle to go into it now.
I think he's going to do a little bit of a float ahead and then try to cut it in.
Well, we'll see here. Looks like he's got a slight angle if he wanted to try and go into that 5. Yeah. Strike 1.
That's really brutal when you have a hard ball and you don't have any balls down there to break into it.
What's it look like from the other angle? Does he have a bank yet? No, he's got nothing.
Oop. The pizza might be here. I gotta run here.
Dinner. All right. He doesn't have any trouble with his table. Yeah, he shoots so good.
Good hit.
How's Josh at kicking? Does he do a pretty good job with it?
Yeah, he kicks pretty well.
Now that 2 ball is prime for breaking that 5 out. You just get the right angle on it.
I think I'm done.
All right, I'm back. We had some pizza come in. Sorry, other two guys are still eating. Looks like we got a good battle going on here. Amount of viewers has jumped up a little bit. So one of these two are gonna be playing Naoyuki Oi in the championship. Race to 5. I'm sure they both really want to get in that spot. Oh. Put himself in kind of a funny spot there. I got Mike Lowe with me. He's back from eating this pizza.
10 in the side. It's off the rail a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess he can make the 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then he's not too bad.
Yeah, he just hold the angle for the 14, be able to bump the
Right.
12. What ball is that?
I think it's a 12.
Okay.
Pen's kind of tight in the side. I don't know if you can use it to get down for that 11, but obviously the 11 might not go by the 14 or whatever it is up there.
But you always can shoot it up here, and then you only have to go back about
Right.
6 inches. You have a good shot.
Oh, yeah, he played it off that 10 a little bit. Smart shot.
They gave him the ability to break out the ball, too. He was able to change the angle.
Yep.
That was a great shot.
Now let's see what he'll do with this 11 ball.
He likes to shoot that. He likes to shoot center left.
Move your mic up a little bit. There you go.
Oh, and just missed it.
Just missed hitting that 11.
Right.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of juice on the ball when he just hits center left or center right.
Little power stroke here to come back. That top rail. What do you think? A little too straight, maybe. He's got to really power this to pop it off the rail and juice it back for the. I don't know. Not sure where he's thinking with the 11 yet. No. Kind of hurting.
Yeah, that's about. Even if you follow it, it's tough to get a shot.
Right.
Even if you cut the ball in the corner, you still have to get on the 11. So trying to pull it back to the rail.
Yeah.
Oh, and then over the top of the ball.
Right, yeah. He is over a ball. Maybe he's going to try and, almost.
Ball's heavy. It's going to take off.
Oh. Yeah. Pretty good effort, but that was a difficult spot to be in.
Yeah, if he wasn't over that ball, he'd have been able to draw it back to the rail.
Yep. Weston Broad says, "Hey, Mike."
Hey, Weston.
Watching from California. Probably no snow on the ground there. Like we got a little bit of snow, huh? Not much. Well, Tim, we got a good opportunity here.
The 5-1, does that pass the 11?
I am pretty sure the 1 does. I kind of think the 5 does too. From that angle.
Yeah, then he'll come.
Yeah.
He'll probably come into it 2 rails and play into the line.
Yep. Get on him right now. Yeah, I chose to want 1, but I probably would have went 2 as well.
Well, right here, he can also stun the 2 ball and play one of those 2 on the side.
Right.
That's pretty natural.
Kind of straight there, but
you just come off the side. Just come off the side rail. Then
you could even follow it.
Yeah.
Or just come over here too. Got options.
If you're going to follow it, you want to make sure you get past the second diamond.
Yeah.
It's on the right. That's the right side of the ball.
He's hitting low on this, isn't he?
Or you could draw it back. That's better yet.
Yeah, that works.
It didn't look like that was available. It looked like he was too straight.
Pretty natural shape to the 5 on the side here. There it is. Tim Tunjum. Good tournament by Josh Rains. Gets 3rd. Tim Tunjum is going to be taking on Naoyuki Oi.
Yeah, not top 5. Not top 5. Just top 4. Not top 5. Top 4. Cuts me right
Yeah. All right. Let's update the names here. We're gonna get a picture taken, I guess. Nate wants to do a picture here with the top 4. Since I guess we are paying out top 4, so we'll get a picture of the top 4. So I'm gonna shut the mic off here. We'll be right back.
Sorry about that.
It's a one-time offer.
All right, we're back. We took some pictures. They started the match right away. They got to change the score there. They haven't flipped the numbers back to 0 yet. So this is the first game of the championship.
Tim offered Yoey to split with him the first set, but he said if he wins the first one, he's not going to split the second set. Nice shot.
Yeah, it worked out perfect.
Cool. Yeah. That's 507 Last name is Green. Hey, okay. Nice. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Got it. 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. They're handmade.
What do you think, Mike?
Yeah.
We're not playing it, but that's the next tournament.
Then after that, we might do actually, we'll see. I think it might. Eventually.
I think always got a hot date. Trying to get out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, they're driving back to Sioux Falls tonight. So
Oh, are they really? Okay.
Since it's getting done so early, they were gonna stay, but I guess since it's only like 8 o'clock, they're gonna drive back because he flies out tomorrow for Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice. Oh, we wish him the best of luck.
Yeah.
What a player, huh?
Yeah. Fun to watch.
And what a class act.
Right. Class act, and he shoots a decent pool. Pretty decent.
Although Nate Zender is the only one that beat him in a set for the last 2 weeks.
Beat him in race of 2, yeah. And we didn't even have it on the stream. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, nobody believes it, I guess. So if you weren't here, you didn't see it.
Yeah, he only made 3, I think, that time.
The owner of the pool room obviously has to beat the pro, right? So that's a message out to all the traveling pros. When they come here, they got to take on Nate Zender. Number 22 in the world, 9-ball, just lost to him. Race to 2. And I think he's number 11 in the world in the WPA. And he's got the 16th highest FargoRate at 813.
Who would have the highest, Gunner? Would that be you?
I'm pretty close. I'm like a couple hundred lower than that, but I think, yeah, I'm not sure who has the highest. I think Shane might have the second highest right now. Should look that up. Go top 100 world FargoRate. Joshua Filler with a 839, Feder Gorst with a 833, and Shane is at 832. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz 830.
Oh, there's a little chance.
I wasn't really paying attention there. What happened?
He tried to hear him shot off of the, I think it was the 7.
Yeah, he was playing the 5 off the 7. He made the 7 in the corner and ended up hanging up the 5.
Well, see if Tim can follow through with this one.
Looks like he's in pretty good shape right here.
Yeah. They're not playing last pocket, so that's good. Tim could realistically be up 2-0.
Scores 1-0.
1-1 now.
1-1. Perfect. He's got him where he wants him.
Let's run a quick ad here. Do some advertising for Mr. Jerry Johnson, CR's.
Oh, he runs a great place
bar
up there, don't he?
Yeah. It's a great time anytime. As it says on the top right there. I designed that, by the way. That's why.
That's why you know what it says.
Right.
Not that you can read or anything.
Right. Chris Hartley, the score is on the top of the screen. You see the 1 and the 1 there. So it basically matches up with their color of their name on the bottom. We do that so it's easier for us commentators. We don't have to try and hit a button here and keep track of the score too.
Really nice setup you have here, Gunner.
Thank you. Took quite a while to get it to where it's at today. Pretty happy with it so far.
Looks great.
Be streaming the Seco Verani tournament this year, 41st annual in January. Usually some pretty heavy hitters from the area.
Just so much talent
throughout the years.
Yeah.
You know, you've been there, done that. We'll run a Seco Verani video that I created after the next break here. You guys will be the first to see it. I haven't posted it online or anything. Just a quick little video.
What a great touch.
Yeah, that was a little touchy shot there, wasn't it? I don't know if that 9 goes or what he's going to do. I think he sees that Tim can play a little bit, so he's got to... can't just walk through this.
Kick the 6 into the 11.
That's what I'm kind of wondering.
And that,
That's what I'm thinking he's thinking. Does not look easy though at all.
got to clear it. Oh, went into the.
Oh, he's got the 11 kind of messed up, doesn't he? He's definitely eyeing it up. Oh, he's going for it. Oh yeah. Fired it in. I don't know if he can hold this for the 10 in the bottom left or.
Well, you can shoot it in the top left too. You know, so
Right.
He goes beyond it.
If he just wants to come straight down the table.
Yeah, he's got about 3 pockets that he can shoot in.
Yeah.
Nice line.
That was a good touch there. Is he a little funny or is it just me?
Yeah,
He looks
you're
thin,
funny
but-
too, though.
Yeah.
But
Well, thank you.
hold it off the 7 or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
nice shot.
He can make this one.
Did Tim tell him to shoot it?
Yeah, I don't know. They were laughing about it. All right, so I'm gonna run the first time I've run the Seco Verani logo video. You guys get to
I'm
watch.
looking forward to this.
We got 77 viewers. It's quick, so pay attention. Decent? What do you think?
Yes, it's
It
decent.
looks really good.
It's a lot of pictures really fast, but
Yeah, I think I had a seizure.
yeah. Have one in there?
I want it.
I don't. There was no pictures of people like holding plaques that I could find. Otherwise,
I just made it up.
I definitely would have. Right? I definitely would have had you. Hey Dax, thank you for the compliment. Just a real quick video, and I think I'll just stick with that one for years to come if Rich wants me to continue doing the stream, because it takes a while to make those dang things. But yeah, thank you. What's Timmy I got here?
Looks like this one here, and then a combo on the 2.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for the breakup,
He's gonna move.
which was an excellent shot.
Right.
Is the 3 a problem?
Looks like it comes over here in this corner.
It would be for you and I.
Especially at this time of the night, right?
There you can kind of see better idea where the 3 is.
I think it's gonna be all right.
Hey, we got 77 viewers. Go ahead, like, share the page. See if we can get some more viewers for this last match here.
What a nice shot.
Oh, look at that. Got on. Perfect.
What a great shot.
Can he should be able to just suck this back a little and nudge the 10 and maybe have the 5 on the side? Easy for me to say, huh?
Yeah, I've never missed a ball from back here.
Right. Simple. Ten ball, yeah. That's 10 ball. By the 3 there.
Yeah, I like this ball.
Now he just comes around and wants to get in that same position for the 3 ball that he just was in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was a little too straight to like.
That wasn't natural. You had to stun it.
Yeah, he had to
now
pop.
you stun it too much, and the 8 ball's right in front of the corner.
Right.
Yeah, he's got a nice bank ahead of him here.
He really put a lot of follow on that he didn't need. Captain Obvious. Sorry. Oh, I almost sucked it back in the corner too. Z-Bank he called, I think. Or not. Is Oi in a tough spot here? He might be in a tough spot here.
It looks like it. He's got to come with something here.
Yeah, I don't know.
14 in the corner. Oh no, he's got something else planned.
I don't know if he can go off that.
Looks like that's what he's trying.
Yeah. An 11 off the 14 on the side. Or whatever ball that is.
15? 15
Yeah.
off? Yeah.
13.
15 off the 13.
Yep.
Wow.
Nothing to it.
He just fired as it too.
I thought he was going to have to come with a really hard shot, but
That would be hard.
Holy Godfrey.
That's hard for most of the people in the world.
Yeah, it is.
He's playing like he's in a hurry to go home.
Right. He's got a flight to catch tomorrow morning. That's good. Yeah. Sorry, Dax, I missed the opportunity to do the replay. My bad.
Perfect shot.
Little nudge off that 15.
It's a problem, all you know, you
Yeah,
want to get loose.
If it doesn't go on the side. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Impossible to get on here. What do you do? Obvious safe, maybe?
Boy, he'll know.
Yeah, that's boy.
What's that?
What are they? Should quick look up stalemate on PCA rules. This might be a thing. Give it a try. Well, we don't have to look it up now. He's gonna watch it.
He's got a nice kick at this.
Yeah, it's a pretty makeable kick, and well, maybe not from that angle. That looks pretty tough.
No.
No. Oh.
Good to see ya. Sometime.
Oh, that table is just going crazy. That camera doesn't work very well. Sorry, people. And do the same thing and leave him another kick.
Get some more balls in the way.
Oh, that camera just. There we go. See if that.
Still got a nice kick at it.
I don't know why that camera does that. Sorry, people. It doesn't like to focus very well. If you want to donate, I'll buy a new camera to put in this position. That would be beneficial. Might end up being a stalemate situation maybe in this point if he's not going to try and kick at it.
Well, he needed to clear the rail to be able to kick at it, because I think that ball was actually blocking the one rail kick.
Okay. He couldn't come up here with right English, a little higher.
He needs to push this ball over, I think. Just play safe behind it. Make Tim come with a shot.
Oh, what a shot. Come underneath it.
Oh, wow.
What a shot. Does the 15 bank?
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I don't think it's too close.
I love when the pros get into a chess match.
Yeah.
He's so different than we do.
Tim just yelled, "Go for the breakout."
There you go, Tim. That was your three-roll
Right.
shot.
Trying to take away Tim's. Oh. I'll be right back. I gotta get a beer and think about this one.
Thank you, sir. What was the stalemate rules?
All right, I'm back. So we do, I don't know what the stalemate rule is for BCA. Anyone watching, out of the 93 viewers we have, must be some kind of stalemate rule. Because they could do this for till like midnight.
Well, he's got a plane to catch, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he's going to want to
He's got to get to the airport at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
But you sure hate to give anything away.
That was a good shot, Tim. Yeah, I'm sure there's a stalemate rule. We do have a book here. Nobody is offering to check out the rules for BCA stalemate rules here. But I agree, it's probably they're probably well past the amount of shots here that they're taking on the stalemate rule. But let's just see what they do anyways, right? And here, Boy was talking a little bit to himself there. Right, there's a hanging microphone right above his head there. Eventually it'll get down to where Tim's going to get the victory, I think.
I don't know.
Now what does he do?
There's a safe up behind it. He's not picking up ball in hand.
Yeah, didn't take ball in hand. Didn't need it, I guess. Oh, I think he might have given him a little sliver.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy won the battle.
He did.
Well,
Maybe.
maybe.
He got it.
Look at that.
Nice strategy, Tim.
Kind of an awkward game to watch, huh?
Tim played well.
I like watching it. I like the
Probably went well past guys.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't run into circumstances. That's what I mean. You could have checked what you should have. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if he loses on that though. I think it's just a re-rack.
Game starts. Baseball rules. Yeah.
Like re-rack with the breaker.
As much as I'm sticking up for him, never won. Yeah.
Thanks for that explanation there, Travis Bernard. Yeah, I think that probably could have came into effect there. But these two didn't agree on either of it. They just kept shooting. So I guess maybe it's up to them at that point. We'll just let it go, I guess. This isn't
it's 2-2.
2-2. We'll move on.
Yeah.
He's just center pocket all the time.
You straight enough there to hold it for angle on it? I don't know if that you make the 10.
If he has to.
Oh yeah. Now he's got the angle to.
What a great shot.
Yeah, that was awesome. Not that it was easy, but it was the shot.
Yeah, he made it look easier than what it really was.
As he's done with a lot of shots tonight. Ooh, there he goes.
That one wiped its feet as it went in a little bit. Guy shoots pretty good pool.
Think he'll get into a stalemate here? He doesn't want any more of those games.
Good shooting.
You guys want to jump out? You can have him jump
Yep.
in.
Yeah, I can jump off.
Jump in. I'd love to, yeah.
No, that's fine.
Stay on. We'll do a little
That's out there already. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
That would be an epic
Yeah.
pull off the back. That's probably been done before, huh?
Okay.
We usually just laugh.
I'll choke up. There we go. All right, we got a special guest here. We just added Matt Katie, who travels often with pros along with Oi. And any questions you guys have, he has a lot of answers. So someone's asking what kind of cue does Oi shoot with?
So Oi just started this week playing with. He's sponsored by How Cues. Coincidentally, How also sponsors Shane Van Boning. Shane uses a How, I think a medium tip or medium hard tip. So How's it's an Asian company. I think they're Chinese. Oi's got many other sponsors too. One of his big sponsors is Owl, just spelled OWL. And Owl does gloves. That's their claim to fame. They also just introduced a torrefied maple shaft. And that just came out like last week. They're trying to get Oi to use it, but he has used that shaft that he's playing with. See how dirty and stained it is?
Yeah.
It's beat up.
I did notice that earlier.
It looks like or feels like a beaver's chewed on the thing, and he refuses to
Change it,
He's got other sponsors, and they want him to try to use carbon fiber, and he doesn't like it. He likes that shaft, and that's a How shaft.
Wow.
They make several different options. I think that one is just a maple.
Okay.
Now, they also do a lot of the Chinese cues, like Perry will do a carbon fiber center with like a maple exterior, and that might be that one. I know it's a radial pin.
It's definitely dirty. It doesn't look like he has much maintenance on it or cleaning.
He does. I tried to clean it for him the other day, and I thought we were going to get in a fight. He's like, no, give me that. I was like, okay,
That's
sorry.
funny.
And maybe that's superstition. I don't know, but he plays pretty good with that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, shoot with what worked for you, you know?
yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. you know?
Not everybody's game is the same. And
Yeah. I know last year, Derby City, he was trying that carbon fiber cue, and he was struggling. And he just, middle of the tournament, middle of a match.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. That's a bad time to do.
Yeah, he's playing Alex. Yeah, he's playing Alex Paguline at the Derby City, one pocket, using that carbon fiber. Just like middle of the match, boom, unscrewed it, put that thing back on. He actually beat Alex in one pocket, and Oi doesn't even play one pocket.
Wow.
Not much. He's getting better, obviously.
It's impressive.
He spends a lot of time. His best friend in the United States is Blaine Barkus, who's from Texas. So,
Okay.
yeah, Oi's down there a lot, and Blaine's really good at one pocket and banks, and yeah,
Somebody also asked how much bar box 8-ball has he played.
Hardly any.
Okay.
There's no such thing as a bar box in Japan. He's played some 7-foot tournaments here in the United States just because, they're trying to stay busy.
Yeah.
And
It's got to be an easy game for him.
yeah, the thing about Oi, he doesn't. A lot of pros, table equipment stuff, they're real quick to complain about conditions. I've never heard him really say anything other than if a table's slow, he'll say slow.
Yeah.
That's all he says. So he's not
a complainer.
No, he's just not that guy. It doesn't really matter what he plays on.
Yeah, just watch him shoot tonight. He adapts really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Every table that he shot on, he shot well.
Yep. He spent a lot of time this week playing on bar boxes because we were in Sioux Falls, and that's what we play in.
Right.
Sioux Falls.
Mostly valleys then?
Almost all valleys, yeah.
I saw you had one match on a 9-footer with Sam Disse.
Played Sam Disse, who's a great pool player.
Yeah.
Super good guy. They're both sponsored by Salado.
Okay.
So they were at D&H Pub.
Sounds like just a little room with a couple tables.
2 tables, yeah. The guys that own it, they're brothers. They're
good match. They have a good match.
I saw you.
I think it was 11-5, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was maybe 11-4.
Yeah, Sam acquitted himself well. It's kind of Sam's home room. So he plays on those tables a lot. They were Chinese tables, and they're kind of a replica of the Gold Crown. So they look and play kind of like a Gold Crown.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so always played on a lot of those. He said right away when he walked in, they're pretty common over in Asia.
Well, they're up to 3-3 here. Tim's giving a run for his money, and Tim gets the break in this next set.
Yeah, I mean anybody can win in this match. Tim Tungem's an awesome pool player, has been for a million years, and they're playing on a little table. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, this guy's won pretty much any event around.
I
definitely appreciate you kind of hooking us up and stopping over for the day.
So yeah, this is all credit to Jason Froling. Yeah, kind of the backstory. Oy and I are buddies. He normally stays with Blaine down in Texas. Blaine had some stuff going on this week. So Oy was kind of in between events.
Okay.
So he gave me a call and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, whatever I was doing, I think we can probably wait on it." And he said, "Yeah, let's come up, hang out for a week." And I gave him the option. What do you want to do? You want to play pool? Do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, he wants to play pool, wants to meet people."
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we had a great week in Sioux Falls. Did a bunch of challenge matches. Went to all the the bigger, I don't want to call them pool halls, but bars with pool tables. You know, Nickel Spot, Biggs, and then D&H is the place with the 2 9-footers. And we also had like a private event with one of our friends that has the man cave.
I saw a bunch of pictures of deer heads mounted on the back.
Yeah, that's Doug Ermitrout.
Okay.
And that's obviously he's a big hunter, but he's got a Valley 7-footer and a 7-foot diamond at his place. So Oy played a lot on that, and
get a good turnout on all the places you went to.
Man, they showed the love. It was great.
That's good.
We were very lucky to have Mika Immonen in there.
I noticed that not too long ago, huh?
Yep,
that's awesome.
Mika's a great guy, and man, when he came, he played a ton of pool and met a lot of people, and he was very gracious. And of course, Mika and Oy are good friends. And
well, I just want to say thank you again. But obviously, we don't have like a public room here, Mankato. But there's something maybe in the works in the future. We'll see how it goes. But I would love to have you kind of keep us in mind if you bring more pros around.
Oh, I had a blast
we have
here.
we have a lot of pool players in this area.
Yep,
they would love to stop and definitely help their cause.
I found with a lot of the pros that they realize that without their fan base, it would be tough. And a lot of those guys are super appreciative of their fans, and it's kind of a cool thing for them to meet people that they would normally not.
Exactly. And like how many players here probably have heard of this guy, right? And now they love him.
Yeah,
because he's a great player. He's
right.
Yep.
He's a good
If
person.
you're not an avid watcher of Matchroom Pool and stuff online, you know, you don't know all the pros.
Right. Yep. Now, you've got to be a true fan to follow the sport and know who the players are. And you know, I'm a pool nut. You know.
Yep.
And every chance I get to watch pool and learn from these guys, again, I've been very fortunate to meet some of them and become friends with them. And
yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, it was a last couple of years. I've been to a lot of events and I've had a blast.
Yeah, I've never actually been to a pro event. I'd love to hang out at them more often, but
My recommendation, if you decide to go to any pro event, especially someone as accomplished as you, pool player wise, Derby City.
yeah,
It's cheaper to play in Derby City than it is to watch, and they do that on purpose.
yeah,
So go to Derby City. That's great.
yeah. I've always thought about it. It would be fun.
Yeah, that's my favorite event.
Well, I don't know if it. Well, we were out for the BCA that one year.
Yeah,
we got
I guess-
to watch a lot of the pros.
I
out
guess we
there.
were for that. That was for
But it's
the
not a specific pro event. You know, they had a lot of the amateur event going on at the same time.
Right.
But
and I think that was many years ago, and I think the pro events have evolved quite a bit since then.
have they?
It seems like in the last, I don't know, maybe 5 years or so. I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but Matchroom and like Predator events now, it's
You hit it right on the head.
Pro
Yep.
tournaments have gotten much better. There's more of them for the pros, right?
Yeah, historically speaking, it's been a rough go to have a sanctioning body, whether it was the Pro Billiards Tour or, like RJ Reynolds, Camel Billiards, just throughout the history, different companies, entities have tried to, sanction and run a pro tour. And it's just not financially viable, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So now you've got Predator, which is a giant in the industry. They've got a bunch of money, and the cool thing about them is they're willing to invest some of that back. Predator sponsors a ton of players. They do a lot of cool things for the game. So I got respect for that. They run the events where it's the short races with the shootout.
Yep.
And that's geared to the not average fan, like a layman or somebody who doesn't watch pool much. Because watching a long set, you and I, we love it. Seeing safety battles. The average player or person that doesn't watch pool, they're like, oh, this is boring.
Right, and I'll turn it.
So yeah, so seeing a shootout or the race to four, it's great. And Predator kind of was doing, that to get more fans. More traditional sets and races.
Right.
It's Matchroom, and Matchroom's doing a great things for pool.
Yep.
Some people love them or hate them type thing.
I love them.
You always hear about the orange 5-ball,
Right. Especially after that one match with Shane.
with
recently.
Shane. I can't remember the kid's name. Young kid.
Yeah, up and coming young kid.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Well, I see the world champion Timothy Ray Peterson's checked in.
Tippy. Tippy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Tippy's a good buddy of mine. I've known Tippy for 9 million years.
Yep,
Our
Tippy.
birthdays are like 2 days apart.
This is Matt Katie talking and cats.
Tippy, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, so this is, great experience. Again, Jason Froling was the one that we were trying to find flights for Oi to Puerto Rico. He's flying to San Juan. They've got the Predator 10 ball in conjunction with the World 8 ball. Yeah.
That's kind of cool that it's in conjunction with it in the same venue, huh?
They've been doing it a lot because it's just
Makes more sense.
more economically viable to not have to tear down and set up the tables and put them in a different venue. They did it last year. Well, it was kind of partially because of COVID with a Predator 10 ball event. And then they did the World 10 ball the same week, and that was in Las Vegas. Another cool thing Predator's doing, amateur events, BCA amateur events are being held in conjunction with Predator Pro events now. We've been lucky to go to a few of those this year. We went to Michigan. They had one in Ohio. They've had one in Arizona.
I have
Las
noticed
Vegas.
that. And that's with the events that have the short races, right?
Yep.
For the pros.
Yes. In fact, Puerto Rico is going to have their BCA amateur,
Okay.
I don't know what they call it, the Caribbean or whatever it is, event. But,
So have they completely changed to their new table?
yep.
I
So
just missed that shot there.
Yeah, he had a huge break there. It looked like an another table run.
I don't think we've seen many on-4 stairs like that with Oi today.
Uncharacteristic of him, yeah.
All night, I think I've seen him miss 2 shots.
Tim is on the hill, so
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, force a second.
sitting in a fairly good spot here.
Yeah, should be out.
Bring it to a second set, maybe.
Yeah.
We're up to 110 viewers. If it goes to a second set, we'll double that. Maybe,
Yeah,
huh?
good. Good. I hope so. I hope a lot of people watch this. But yeah, they'll have an amateur event in conjunction with the 10-ball event in Puerto Rico.
I think that's a good idea to do
That's
it
awesome.
alongside amateur events. Gets
Very-
more people involved.
Very smart. Yeah, if you're gonna play in an amateur event anyway, why not be able to like look right across
And watch the best in the
venue
world.
and see the pros playing?
Yeah.
And the ones I've been to this year, I've seen a lot of the amateurs taking advantage of that. Hey, Cooler's my favorite player. Go over and get an autograph. And most of the pros are very accommodating in that regard.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to walk up to them after they just got beat hill 2 minutes later and say, "Hey, will you sign my shirt?" But
Especially after losing Earl Strickland. They're not conducive to that.
I'm not sure when it would be the right time to
If
walk
Earl
up to
just
Earl.
lost, you better not walk up to Earl.
Watch out for exploding cues. What do you think of him being having the opportunity to play in the Moscone Cup again, huh?
I don't mind it. I hope the guy runs out every table. To tell you the truth.
The guy's got the ability, obviously, to shoot really good, and we just hope he can do it.
Ooh, look at that.
We just need him to win. That's all we need him to do.
One thing about Earl is he's got this psychotic work ethic where he still practices a bunch. He still works out like maniacally, 900 push-ups, running 10 miles.
He's in great shape.
Yeah, and you need that, especially when you become an old man.
I don't mind him being on the team, to tell you the truth.
That's a nice kick shot.
Oh, look at that. Nice
How do you
shot
get that guy?
to win the first
Holy
match.
cow.
Yeah, excellent.
We better give that one a clap here. We got some sound effects here. The crowd's going crazy.
Oh, this is great. This venue is awesome. So anyway, to finish my story, we, Jason Froling, good friend of mine, had mentioned, hey, if Oi's flying out, and we got him, a flight out of Minneapolis because it's ridiculously cheap compared to Sioux Falls. So I was like, we're going to be in this area anyway. So Jason had mentioned, hey, these guys have this spot. They're going to have a tournament. And we're like, sure. So, talked to Oi about it. He's like, I'd love to play it. And you guys were gracious enough to let him into this tournament.
Yep. Definitely. As soon as we heard that, we're like, yeah, if he wants to play, he's playing.
Yeah, true pool fans, fans of the game. Of course, would love to have a pro play in their event.
Right.
I've seen other places where it's like,
Yeah, I could see that too. Some people may not like it.
So super cool you guys did that. Yeah, and he had played some challenge matches. Guys were cool and generous enough to step up and play him some sets tonight.
Yeah, hopefully it was all right. I mean, we had quite a few that played him.
Yeah,
threw him some money, and
he appreciates every.
I can't imagine the travel expenses and stuff.
It's brutal.
Just,
It's brutal.
And if you don't finish maybe in the top 15 or 20, you're not making much at all, right? In those events,
it's so hard to be a pro and make it work financially, even if you have sponsors.
Yeah.
The travel expenses,
I
entry
can't imagine.
fees. That's terrible.
It's not like golf where they're making $1 million getting last place on Sunday.
I'm of the opinion that every pool player that's 750 and above FargoRate should have a comfortable living, and that's not how it is.
Yeah,
it's a sad reality, And again, it's not quote unquote a sport; it's a game, and but whatever. I mean, there's a lot of people that play pool,
right?
I don't know. Wish it was accorded more respect,
right.
And
like the likes of Matchroom and Predator running those tournaments, I think they're doing what they can to help.
Yep. But again, the money they get or generate is based on the fan base. So the more fans there is, amateurs that supported by buying pay-per-views, buying the cues or the equipment of the people that are sponsoring the events. That's what you can do as an amateur or as a fan or some locally to support professional pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
nice shot.
Wow.
not bad.
No, yeah, I understand. Tough sport.
Yeah, Tim's not gonna give up. He's
No, he's a
playing
fighter.
aggressively.
He's a
Yeah,
grinder.
he's a great player, very seasoned. You know, there's nothing really he hasn't seen before. You know,
We got Nate Zender back on. How's it going, Nate?
Good. It's been a
Events,
lot of fun to watch.
events been going pretty good, huh?
it's awesome.
Yeah, what a great turnout and
So
a lot of
grateful.
fun.
So grateful. Can't thank you guys enough for this.
Hey, thank you, Matt, for
Won't-
coming over.
Yeah, it won't be the last time we're up here.
I
great to hear.
plugged it. I said we need to have more of him and his pros that show up in town, and
Yeah.
it would be awesome.
No, we got a community here that'll appreciate that.
There's a lot of pool players in the Mankato area, southern Minnesota.
and a lot of really good pool players. You know, per
there's some
capita,
solid players.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes! Yeah, there's ton of high FargoRate people. I noticed that in the tournament. You know, lots of 600 pluses.
Yeah, and this was kind of a mix of quite a few different Fargo rates. It
Which
wasn't.
is cool. Yeah, I mean, the
It was
fact that-
never set up as like a big major
Right,
big dog tournament.
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, some of the lower FargoRate guys or some of the whatever less experienced, less skilled, whatever you want to say, they're willing to jump in there too. Hey, cool. You know, good for them. You know, there's differing opinions on that too. I don't want to play a pro. You know, he's going to beat me. Well, yeah, but you're going to gain something from watching him while he's
Right.
kicking your ass, and then who knows? You know, like look at Tim, obviously a great pool player, but he's got a chance to beat Oy here. You know, that's a cool story. You know,
Exactly. And it's not like in our area in southern Minnesota and maybe even Sioux Falls, where it's not like we're always around all the pros playing in tournaments with them a lot.
Yeah, we don't get that opportunity.
So when we get it, we might as well just play with them, right?
yeah,
And be happy about it.
Take advantage of it. Yeah, you know, it's,
I could see maybe in California, Florida, there's a lot of pros traveling around and amateurs are playing against them a lot, and maybe they would have that opinion,
yeah.
or they may get sick of getting their butts kicked by them.
Yeah, like I said, there's you know differing opinions on hey, do I want to play a pro or you know. I was at Derby City last year, and there was a guy who drew Efren Reyes' first round, and the guy walks into the green room and he's pissed. He's like, oh, I gotta play Efren, and he's mad about it. I'm like, are you kidding me? You just paid $100 to play Efren Reyes this set. How in your life are you ever gonna be able to do that again?
Exactly.
But you idiot!
It's your only chance.
I'd be happier. Yeah, hey, I paid $100 to get my ass kicked by Efren Reyes, and maybe I'll get a picture with him. I mean,
Right.
all right, what other sport in the world can you just walk up to one of the legends, you know, or even get an opportunity?
No, that's a great example. Yeah.
It's like the Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
of
you're gonna go
pool.
play him 9 holes? No chance.
Maybe not Tiger, more like Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah, but yeah, that would be comparable.
Well, that was a good effort by Tim there on that cut shot, but
Yeah.
actually overcut it, looked like. That was a good shape shot there. Well, Nate and I have been waiting to see some pro just manhandle our 9-footer here, and he did it today.
It was fun to watch.
He didn't say it. Well, you know, I asked him about what do you think about the table, and he just said nice table. He again doesn't have too many disparaging remarks about equipment he's played on, even if it is garbage. Which that table's far from a bad. That's a great table. It's tight. It rolls almost perfectly. I watched a lot of guys slow rolling balls, and you know it's obviously well maintained. Everything here, by the way, the equipment's awesome here.
I had to ask him, like, how does this compare to your pro events you play on, you know? And he did flat out say this plays harder. It's much tougher than the pro tables that he plays on.
Yeah.
One, because I think they're 4 1/4 normally on the pro events, and then this is 4 1/8. But he said it's faster. The rails are quicker, springier.
The one thing, okay, so every pro event, 99% of the pro events, they bring the tables in and they're going to have brand new cloth on. So as you know, new Simonis is slippery.
Yeah.
It's slidey, they call it. So you can fire a ball into the end diamond and it'll still slide in, even on 4 1/8 pockets. Yeah.
I've said it a million times watching online. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
How did that go in?
Shouldn't go in, yeah. Now you watch the 3rd or 4th day of a pro event. When they get a little beat up, they get a little dirty. There's 400 people in the room, you know, breathing and adding humidity. then it'll make it tougher. But yeah, as Simonis wears, yeah, it's grabbier. So it won't slide and off the rail and go into the pocket. It'll hang.
There's, went up to Shooters, and I took these pictures there. Shane was at Shooters a while back.
Shaders are in Burnsville.
Yep.
Right? Yep. There's was
One of our
it Craig
sponsors.
Zoski?
Yep.
Greg? Yeah. So
Craig, yeah.
Craig. Yep.
Craig, yeah. So John, I've only met him once. John Shiflett is here. One of my best friends and a
that's John
great
Shiflett?
human being. That's Shiffy right
I've
there.
heard the name, but I haven't.
Yeah, he's probably the nicest guy you'd ever meet. He's a great dude, great human being. Anyway, he I think went to school with Craig.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've been up there a few times, and yeah.
It's a nice room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my sponsors. So is CR Billiards. Jerry Johnson runs a great room up there.
Another
too.
great room. Yep.
I got Twin City Billiards.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you guys are very fortunate to have a bigger population base. Therefore, there's going to be more players and more nice rooms. You know. Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that. Yeah.
Dax, yes. He runs a great Shooters Junior Pool League. Good job, Dax.
Yeah, everybody that has anything to do with supporting pools through, juniors, it's an admirable thing that you're doing. I know Shane just is, he's involved with that through Matchroom.
I saw you just had that junior event.
Yeah, that's the future.
Right.
If you love the sport and you want the sport to grow, you've got to, look to the youth because,
Right. Otherwise, this sport's going to die off.
yeah,
Good job, Dax.
So what do you see here for trouble? Anything? Free ball, possibly.
Yeah, definitely the 3 ball's in a weird spot.
Maybe the 6 to the 5. The 5 goes, I believe.
I think the 5
He's going
goes.
to try to get
Nice
on.
job holding it there.
Yeah, really, I see that 3 being kind of in the weird location there.
That 5 goes, he rolls down to the 2 and the 3 on
Then
the
the
side.
3, then the 2. Yep,
Right.
Yep, I like
Might work.
that. Yep. I would believe that would be the pattern.
Just get a little angle so he can get back out for that. Palm
For
on
the
corner.
2, yeah.
Yeah, get straight on the 5 just to push past
Yeah,
it.
it's-
Little window there between the 9 and what is that, a 10 or a 12, whatever it is,
Yeah.
12 ball possibly?
Yeah, if he gets a little funny on that 5, then it can change things
Yeah.
drastically.
Oh, no, he missed
Did
you.
he miscue? Was he hit?
Ah.
He was hitting that hard?
Why? I don't
What was
get
he-
that. What was he doing? Was he trying to blast
I'm
into
not-
it
I'm not
possibly?
sure.
Was he trying to hit him?
That replay button?
We can,
Hard to
let's
second
do a
guess
replay
Tim
here.
because he's a great push player, but I just on the 5 just to push past
Yeah.
this little window there between the 9 and
the
what
last
is that,
30
a 10?
seconds, so we got a little bit here before we
whatever
see
it is,
that.
12 ball possibly?
Yeah, if he gets a little funny on that 5,
think he was
then
trying
it
to get
can
over
change
to the
things
2.
drastically.
Yeah. Oh, no, he missed
Right.
it.
He
Right
missed
up to the
you.
2, which I guess
Was he hit- he was hitting that hard?
Why?
Right.
So, yeah, what was he doing?
So he was trying to go, yeah.
Unfortunately,
5.
miscue there, yeah.
Yeah.
5 and end with the 3 ball.
Costly. So that, assuming Oi gets out, and
Go back to 1 table.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
assuming Oi gets out here, and I'd bet my arm that he would. He's got the one on the rail there, the 11 ball.
I don't
for
know if
a
I'd
little
bet
bit of
my
trouble.
arm.
I would. I'll bet my
Wow.
arm. You want to bet an arm on
That's
this one?
ballsy. No, I'm not betting an arm.
Okay.
I draw the line at libs.
Yeah, it's probably a little.
I'd bet a beer, maybe.
A little
But
presumptuous of me to bet an arm. The way I play, I could probably do just
Yeah.
as fine with one.
I guess they got a little better action in Sioux Falls.
Okay, let's bet the tip of my pinky toe, and he gets out here. No, all kidding aside, what's he got for problems? The 11 ball?
11
maybe?
ball, yeah.
Might
maybe.
go blast. I don't know. An easy bump there.
Right, we'll see.
He's doing it right now, right? Nope.
I think he's gonna juice this and fly right into those things and just kind of rearrange the situation.
No one
I
has
don't-
got the 14 in the
Yeah,
side.
I don't like the 14.
No, he's
Shoot
not
that
doing
now, right?
He's gonna hit a stop, 14 ball on the side, then probably the 9 and bump the.
Use the 9 to, yeah.
If he bumps this 11, kisses the rail, maybe bumps that 5 out.
Yeah,
I
even if he doesn't get where he needs to, bumping the 11, he'll have the 10 ball up there for kind of an out ball or an emergency ball.
I'm not sure what he's doing now.
Pretty straight on that, right?
He kind of, no, I think he's got a little angle.
Yeah, he does.
I think he's gonna go into him. Yeah, he was gonna.
Oh, that. Okay.
That
Yeah, I
works.
guess that's how you do it.
Oh. Yeah. We should put like when John Schmidt tries to do his high runs in straight pool, he's got the little microphone on, he's explaining what he's doing. We should do that for Oi. Yeah.
That would be awesome, actually.
It probably wouldn't say much other than me run out.
Remember
Me
the
run out.
yeah. Remember the Moscone Cup when they had him on mics?
I don't.
Oh, it was. I think it kind of. That's why they don't do it anymore. It didn't go well.
Probably probably some yeah.
There was
4-letter words.
There was a couple comments that were a little.
Yeah.
But it was entertaining though.
Yeah, it would be great this year with Jason Shaw and Earl
and Earl. Oh, man.
various and sundry other characters.
I've always want to know what Earl's saying to the crowd. Like whenever he goes back to his corner, he's constantly looking at the crowd, talking to him. It's like, I mean, what are you? Are you just picking people out? Or are you talking to one?
Yeah, here's the problem I see with Earl in this event.
Mhm.
Everybody knows he gets sharked easily, and sometimes he has like a mystery shark where he'll dog a ball and then he'll like make something up in the crowd like, you rustled your chip bag too loud, and he'll flip out on some poor unassuming bastard in the crowd that's like, I don't even have a bag of chips, dude, and it's okay, so you're the mark now, so I'm gonna freak out on you.
Right.
I've seen that a lot. Well, people know that. So anybody that's not for the United States, and there will be a large half the crowd will be probably pro Europe, maybe even more.
Yeah.
And every time Earl gets down to shoot, they'll be like, quiet please, and that's just going to egg him on more. And so he's going to have to fade that heat. He's going to get a lot of shit if he dogs the ball too. It'll be 30 seconds before the crowd quiets down. Earl's going to get bright red. Hope he brought some extra shafts. Of course, he's playing with a 15 millimeter monster now, so it's probably a little harder to break one of them. But yeah, so that's the problem with Earl.
That's a massive break there, and he made the 8-ball.
He's head ball breaking and just smearing them,
crushing it.
Yeah, 2 balls left on that side of the table,
That thing bounced a few times, and
and he hits it so square. It always bounces to the center of the table.
Yeah.
somebody says, Matt, you can keep your right arm. You got out there.
That's my dude right there. Remember the A-team, Eric Mockmuller, hey EMAC.
I'm glad we didn't have to remove that limb.
Yeah, that was I need that to comb my hair later. My luxurious locks.
We can do a booth shot here. There we are. Hey, let's look up at that camera up there.
But no shiny lights, please. I don't want to blind the crowd. Yeah.
Did he nick himself a little bit here?
Oh, wow. Look at that. I think he's got the 6.
Yeah, he snuggled on the 7, but I feel like he can probably just, I don't know, roll the 6 out, maybe 2 rails, not blast into the 15, come back up, or just roll it down there and take the shot on the 1 if he can get straight enough on it. Or he might, he's pointing at the 9. Like, that's an issue, like the problem.
That's a 4 down there underneath the 7. Yeah, the 8's in the middle of the table.
Yeah, there's some
He's got options.
roadblocks here, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's got to put a little insight on the 6-ball to get straight on that 1.
He jacking up. Okay. Coming around. Yep.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
he is.
2 rails, missed the 15.
I don't think that's
And he got a little lucky. No, he didn't.
No.
He snuggled on that. That's rough.
No, that didn't end up good for him at all.
Yeah. Plan B, I guess. So, what do you do here? I mean, if you're not, it's pretty hard to play safe anywhere on the table.
Yeah.
You kick to the short rail, try to kick the 1 end. What do you do here?
Yeah, it's a tough spot.
It
There's
doesn't
really nowhere to
really-
lick him that's going to give him nothing.
Middle of the short rail down here on the end where the coin is. What does that give Tim? It's just.
But he's still got.
Yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, I guess we'll see what he's gonna do here.
Some guys are talking about that last game, I think, where
Yeah, Tim.
if he fouled her, because he took ball in hand.
Oh.
Tim gave him ball in hand. Tim didn't foul, but I think he thought he did maybe or something.
He must have
He
thought he
swiped
fouled.
the cue. It wasn't that OA took it. It was Tim gave it up.
Okay, yeah. Nate Reinhardt jumped the 2-ball. Well, always really good with a jump cue.
Yeah, he started out 2 for 2 today. His first match, he had 2 jumps.
Yeah, he did what I said he was going to do. He kicked it to 1 ball, and
he did make a good hit, huh?
yeah. But
he kind of sold out a little bit.
Yeah, Tim should be out. Only semi-ish trouble balls with the 10 on the 5, and that's either going to get moved or you can probably, I don't know if it's got a home where it sits, but we'll see.
No, there's 93 viewers. Let me check. Doesn't look like it's down. Someone's asking me if the stream is down. Well, we're still live. We're still live. It did shut off once today, a couple times actually. Streaming stuff isn't easy. Technical crap, it just all of a sudden will shut off on you.
This is a great setup, though. I like, every aspect of it. You got cameras everywhere. Got the stream deck.
Yeah.
So
you know your stuff.
We're opening a pool room in Sioux Falls. I'm going to be the general manager of it. There's an owner group. It's going to be Rack City.
All right.
It'll be on the east side of Sioux Falls, and we'll have a streaming booth. It's almost necessary now if you're going to run a room to be able to stream some stuff.
It helps advertise it.
Yeah, we're going to do as much as we can do, that went in straight.
Yeah,
jeez. All right. What am I thinking? But yeah, we'll try to get pros up there, do challenge matches, or just other, we're a big fan of Salado.
Yeah.
We'll stream and televise.
That's cool.
Salado matches.
So you guys are working on getting your whole stream set up and everything?
Yeah, we got that. We'll have a stream booth, a couple of 9-footers. We'll have a very complete pro shop, liquor license, which is awesome. We'll do simple food stuff. We're not going to have like a big, huge, crazy kitchen, but we'll have, whatever. Fried foods, finger foods, whatever you want to call them. A lot of tables. We're going to have a lot of 7-foot diamonds. We're going to have some Valley bar boxes because of the vending company. That's a sellout. That's no. Unfortunate there.
Wow. Yeah. You definitely needed that. Trying to get back into the match a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I hope the best for you.
Yeah. We're optimistic that it'll be a big success. There's definitely room in Sioux Falls to run a proper pool room. Like I said before, we've got a lot of a few like bars that have pool tables. Wouldn't call them a pool room, and we're only gonna have 2 9-footers to start, but we're looking to expand that. We'll see. I would like to have a 9-foot diamond, of course, in there, and then a 9-foot predator table. Love them or hate them, 9-foot or any predator table, it's the wave of the future. They've got a bunch of money, so they're gonna park their tables at a lot of events, and of course, match room is still diamonds.
I saw the at the amateur level, Predators got their own bar box now.
Yep, they took over that. So Predators kind of in bed with BCA, CSI. They're all owned by the same, I don't know what you'd call it, ownership group. And yeah, so no more diamond 7-footers at amateur events that
run. I'm gonna run a quick ad here. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. Jay's in.
Did Jay just text you and ask for that?
No.
Yeah. Nice tie. It's good.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right.
So yeah, get used to
Predator tables,
which is a Kim Steel, rebranded Kim Steel table. But yeah, get used to it. I'll be popping up 7-foot Predator pool tables. Will be at a lot of amateur events. Whack.
Yeah, he hit those hard.
Tim laid the wood to it. Dry broke. That's not good.
No.
Lit him up.
Same, huh?
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. I've used the term lay the wood, and these guys are like, what the hell are you talking about?
I've heard. I heard it before, but I still thought it was funny. We had some young kids on our team.
They're like, what? Okay.
They thought it was hilarious. They've never heard someone say lay the wood.
Frame of reference. I'm an old man with 50-something years old, and I could just see the kids. What does that mean?
Oh, they thought it was pretty funny. Michael Osmondson and Travis Schultz.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But I had heard it before.
Okay.
Lay the carbon fiber to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I like his odds here if he gets on that 10 ball.
So I'm gonna jump out there once again and bet.
What kind of limb now?
Let's see here. We'll stay with the larger appendages. So I'm gonna bet my nose on this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Opting for that now.
I think he's all right.
I'm looking at the shot. I'm scared to death. I'm like, oh, I'll just shoot the 15.
Yeah, he's got a little
Let's get
bit.
him roll that in. Be perfect. Come right across. Oh, little bump.
Oh.
Didn't matter. A little help.
Jeez. Thought for a second your nose was in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Gonna go around the horn.
It's going 3 rails. Okay. Well, why wouldn't you when you can get, I don't know,
pairs.
perfect on it?
That was absolutely perfect.
That's ridiculous.
Good speed. Good speed.
Okay, he one strokes that one in. Well, he took 2 practice strokes there. That's good. Yeah.
Wow.
So he comes to Sioux Falls. We pick him up from the airport. I'm like, what do you want to do? He's like, well, play pool. I'm like, oh, okay. He was supposed to be there Saturday night. He gets stranded in the Orlando airport. It's like 4 a.m. He sends me a text. He's like, big problem. I'm like, well, oh, okay, what's going on? He's stranded. Okay, when are you going to be here? He's like, tomorrow morning. So he had to spend the night at the airport. So he's tired, burned out, just played the International, ran out of steam there. He had played an event right before that. Was in the U.S. Open, tired, right? Gets to the house, I'm like, what do you want to do? I figured he'd take a nap, whatever, regroup. He's like, no, let's play. I'm like, okay. So I've got a little 7-foot bar box in my house, and so we jump onto that, and he just proceeds to murder me. But yeah, he wasn't even getting down. He's just one stroke and everything, boom, 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 firing stuff in. My wife's downstairs and listening to the Oi commentary while he's kicking my ass, and he'll break, and she can hear the 4 or 5 balls coming in, dropping in, and then he's too easy. So he said it about 20 times. So now every time I talk to my wife, she's like, oh, too easy. Thanks, honey. I did win 1 game, I think, out of the 35 we played.
Hey, when you don't miss.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a pool fanatic, and he loves to play still. He's got a tremendous passion for it. And you have to have that.
Oh,
I guess.
how old is he?
39.
Okay.
39.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
No, he doesn't look that old. And he didn't really, I don't know, he's been a pro player for a long, long time, but he didn't really come onto the international scene, I don't know, a decade ago. He kind of got a late start as far as exposure is concerned, and I don't know if that's just their country, their culture, where there isn't a ton of Japanese touring pros, if you think about it.
Yeah.
But there's a whole bunch of guys over there that are really, really good. The Japanese, like the Tokyo Open or the national Japanese events. I've watched some of them, and just a whole pack of 750 Fargos playing in those things.
Yeah.
Even Oi, he's without a doubt the best player in Japan, and he's not a lock to win any of those tournaments. In fact, he just flew back for what was the Tokyo Open or one of those events. I think he got, I don't know, didn't even get top 10.
And his pool room, that's called Flannel?
Flannel. The name of his room. Flannel, pool, and darts.
Okay.
And by Japanese standards, it's a decent-sized room. But again, very small country. Real estate's at a premium. I think he's got 5 tables, I believe. He does have a 9-foot diamond, which is a rarity in Japan. Because it costs $1 million to ship them over there.
Yeah, I looked it up on Facebook this week, and it didn't look like, not like the pool rooms we have around here.
It's small, very well kept. Again, darts there too. Yeah.
Is that in Tokyo?
Yes, but it's on. They don't call it a suburb. I think they call it like a prefecture or some kind of weird name for its suburb.
Okay.
Yeah. Far enough out where real estate isn't a zillion dollars.
Yeah.
But still close enough where fans can go or pool players can go and play in the room. They have a lot of tournaments. They're always aggressively advertising all their tournaments.
This does not look easy from this spot.
11 corner, bump the other one. What's tied up on the 8 there?
Hard to tell. Is
that go?
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
No, it does not go.
A little work here, yeah. See what he's doing. Yeah.
He's hoping for the best on this next leave.
Was he? You see what he did there?
Wow.
He went off the other
ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely replay on that one.
He got no love at all either. That's
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Went after that ball to break the other ball out. What's tied up on the 8 there?
Is
that go?
Wow.
That
was unbelievable.
I
Can't even think of that.
Here, yeah. See what he's doing. Yeah, he's lining it up here.
I don't know if I ever would have thought of that. He's hoping for the best on this lowly amateur player.
The Caramango.
Next leave, he missed his next shot. But
you see what he did there?
Wow.
He went off the other
ball.
Yeah, that's definitely replay on that one. Good effort. Whoop. 2 guys drinking over there.
Jason Froling, John Shiflett.
Yeah, so he missed his next shot when he tried to kick at it.
Okay, so where are we at here? 4-0 this set?
Yeah.
So Tim's got a little work to do here.
He's stuck in a tough spot.
He can catch this one though, and then is it his break next? So chance to bring it back to 2-zip, and again, Tim, very accomplished player, not out of his realm to play the rest of the set perfectly. Assuming Boyd gives him a chance on his break.
Yep.
Because we're doing alternate break here, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's done here. I'll bet my right arm on this.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have went that route the way he did it there.
Yeah.
A couple rails here, a couple rails out, maybe 2, 3 rails. 1, 2. Oh yeah, like that.
Pretty shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Good shot, Tim. For 1, and my right arm is safe.
Yeah.
I got you right where I want you.
That's good.
I know Tim played away a few sets earlier on the 9-footer, and it's cool. Obviously Tim's not scared of anybody, but. Okay, big break here, Tim. Dry break would be bad. I hope I didn't jinx him. I hope I didn't jinx him. Oh, boy, I think I gave him, what do they call it? The commentator.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Well,
it's not looking too good.
no, this is, yeah. Yeah.
Control that 13.
Yeah, where's it
That's-
going? It's a
that's-
combo, right? If he opts for that, and it looks like that's what he was lining up. Probably next, but the 11 first.
Yep. Thinking that 10 squeezes in between those two balls in that corner.
Looks
Yeah.
like it. Or they won't be there if he gets when he shoots that or gets to it. We'll see what he does. He's worried about 13. He's wondering where it's going.
Just got to get straight on it, and he should be fine.
Baby it and leave it right there.
Yeah, shoot the 14 next. Half the combo.
Yeah.
All clear from over here.
Yep. Yeah, he got pretty good there.
Yeah.
I think he's fine. I think he can kind of hit this a little bit of speed if he wants. Bring the cue ball back like an inch or two, and he's got it same pocket.
As long as it doesn't do something weird like 13.
Yeah,
He's setting
he
this
is.
off. Yeah, he's fine.
He was
I like that, leaving that as your last ball.
Sure.
You know?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, he's looking pretty good here.
So he's looking, 14, and then he's going to the ball on the rail there, on the long rail. What is it?
New Year's Eve in San Francisco.
Looks like he was lining that up next.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the 10 might be blocked by that 15 a little, you know?
Yeah. So he was looking 14, then 12, 10, 13, 8. Maybe.
Yep.
He's looking at it.
Yep. He's going to play stop shot here and cut that 15. Or drift over a little closer because it makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
You just get even
That
better.
control, look at
Yeah.
that.
Huh.
He could even, yeah, he probably doesn't want to bump the 10 out. I think he'll miss it here. Yep. Trying to get on the 10 right now, and he might have got perfect.
Yeah. Maybe the wrong
Yeah.
side, but it doesn't matter. You stop it there, drop back a little bit.
Yeah. This
Or a
is
lot
Oh,
bit.
look at there.
Yeah. This is child's play for him now.
Yeah. His world, we're just living in it.
Yeah.
What a performance.
Nice.
Awesome.
What a treat to watch this guy play.
Let's do a little cheer here for these people.
Again, I can't thank you guys enough for showing us the hospitality, having us up here, running an awesome tournament. Man, very cool.
Hey, thank you very much, man. It's nice getting to know you, and I look forward to getting you back here again soon.
I promise you this won't be the last time we'll be up here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, thanks to Jason and
Yeah,
Karen for suggesting it too, and
100%.
we're all about great pool here, and
Yep.
what a performance.
Yep.
Appreciate all the viewers on the stream. Hopefully you see more of this in the future, like we were saying here.
There's Boyd. Hi, Boyd. Boyd played today. Great guy. Great player. Yeah. I think it might have been the first time Boyd's been up here.
It
even,
is.
and-
It is.
and yeah.
Great
So,
crowd.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch of just good people and good players, and yeah.
Yeah, good time.
Overall, great experience. Thanks again, guys, and thanks for everybody watching.
All right, thanks guys. Have a good night.
Thanks.